Hello everyone. Today I'm here again with the chapter Going Places by A.R. Barton. The story is an exotic journey into the dream world. Barton in this story is mainly concerned with the ideals and aspirations of the teenagers and explicitly highlights the pain of unfulfilled promises and unrealized dreams. Kindly ponder, what does the idiom going places mean? Yes, think, please think. And also think about what is the difference between dream and fantasy. Good, the guesses are there. Idiom going places means to become successful, and the story deals with all these ideas and illusions. This is the significance. Here, it is a romantic journey into the world of dreams. But reality sometimes is contrary, isn't it? The desires, aspirations of a teenager are beautifully depicted here in this slide. It's all about me. The central idea conveys that dreams and fantasies are natural and integral part of our lives. Without them, life loses its meaning. But reality must be accepted. Let's go through important characters. The main central character is Sophie. On one side, you will find her family, father, mother, and her brothers. On the other side, her close friend, Jency, and her fantasized boyfriend, Irish prodigy, Danny Casey. The main characters, Sophie and her friend Jency. The story is about these two girls. Sophie, a teenager filled with fantasies and desires, but comes from a poor financial background. She dreams big, owning a boutique, being an actress, or a fashion designer. Although her friend believes that as they are from a poor financial background, they will have to work in a biscuit factory. This again brings out a contrast between both the friends. Facts versus fiction. Jency is more realistic and always tries to pull Sophie through reality, but in vain. Sophie's father is a hard-working person who does not believe in Sophie's cock and bull story. So when Sophie shares her dream of buying a boutique, he curtly tells her to buy a decent house. Her mother, a stereotyped housewife, a non-entity. Though Sophie voices her feelings and desires, her parents don't take her seriously because they, unlike her, are more mature and know the hardships of life. So Sophie is fascinated by the nature of her elder brother Geoff, who is tall, strong, handsome, and reserved. She does not like his silence and often wonders about his thoughts and ideas of his personal life that she does not know about. She longs to meet interesting, exotic people waiting to receive her. She imagines herself to be riding into this world with Geoff. She gives vent to her pipe dreams when she makes up a story about how she met Danny Casey, an Irish football player, and tells this to Geoff. Geoff is more sensible and mature than her, does not really believe, even if she wants to. But when Sophie describes the meeting in all her details, he begins to hope that it could be true. She tells him that Danny has promised to meet her somewhere again. Sophie fantasizes her hero Danny. "Excuse me, but aren't you Danny Casey?" And he looked sort of surprised. And he said, "Yes, that's right." And I knew it must be him because he had the accent, like when they interviewed him on the television. Sophie goes for weekly pilgrimage with her family members. Here, the Irish prodigy Danny plays extremely well. He guides his team to 2-0 victory. Everyone is excited at this victory. Sophie is startled to find that Gen Z knew everything about her meeting with Danny. Gen Z initially refused to believe. However, Sophie covers up by saying it was all just incidental and she did not want anyone to know about it. Sophie tries to live in her dream world. She is lost, engrossed in her thoughts. She waits for Danny at her favorite spot along the canal, away from the din and rush of the city. She is so engrossed in her self-made story that she begins believing it to be true. She waits for the Irish player, but obviously he never comes up, as it was just Sophie's fantasy. Then she walks way home, wondering how her brothers would be disappointed on knowing that Danny Casey never showed up. She still fantasizes her hero Danny Casey and believes that he would definitely come to meet her one day. She fails to come out of her fantasy and is overwhelmed by the past memories of the match where she had seen Danny Casey in reality. Now some assignments for practice. Thank you.